So if you can imagine with me for a second here, I just got in my room, I dimmed the lights down, got underneath the covers, and I'm cozy in bed and everything, and I'm feeling good. This is a vibe, and it's a blessing to be able to word vomit my thoughts of the week into a microphone to a few people who are interested in the things that I have to say. I think the first thing that's been on my mind this week has been, well, the first of many things that have been on my mind, but this has been on my mind a little bit more so as of the last 20 minutes. I feel like maybe I suffer from being overly sincere, and I don't know if that's like a bad thing or not, but I do tend to have a lot of strong feelings about things, and so I tend to speak on those subjects very strongly when I do have strong feelings about something. And I guess the problem with that, there's two problems with that, and that the first problem, which isn't like as much of a problem, maybe it's just me thinking that it's a problem. We just cut out. Sorry, guys. Maybe it's just me thinking it's a problem, but I feel like it can kind of cheapen the level of sincerity that people are feeling from me, because I'm just always very sincere about how I feel. Like, there's no filter with how I talk to people, and some people might even find that a bit off-putting, because I'm just like so open about things that I'm either feeling or things that I'm passionate about. And it might even seem like, and it has also seemed to me like a bit of like a narcissistic tendency, which is such a buzzword, by the way. It's funny how people, this is a side tangent, but people just like, I feel like, you guys notice how like people on, well, not even just on TikTok, but just in general, like people are now like using the same terminology for things. Like, I feel like narcissism, like the word "you're a narcissist" or whatever, I feel like that just got popularized from TikTok, and people are using all the same words and stuff, and it's really weird. And like the same jokes and stuff. Like sometimes I'll get the like, "You should unrelease this, bro," and then like fire emojis underneath. Or right by it or whatever. It's funny, and it does make me laugh because it is a funny comment, but like people need to like be like original with their jokes and their comedy, because everyone's saying the same stuff. It's just like, I don't know if it bothers you guys, but it gets on my nerves that everybody uses like the same phrases and stuff like that. Or like, I don't know, maybe this is stale at this point, but I remember at one point there were people just like commenting chairs on things, like chair emojis on things, and I don't even know what the significance of that was, but like everybody was doing it for like a week and then it went away. I feel like everything is just a trend now. But anyways, I was saying about being overly sincere. And the other side of being overly sincere, that's probably a bad thing, is that I tend to overshare things a lot. But I think in the last year, I've been pretty good about like setting up boundaries between me and, people, the things that I don't necessarily want to talk about, to a massive, massive group of people, I suppose. And I feel like I've kind of like, allowed myself to have those boundaries, because boundaries are good. You don't want to tell everybody everything about yourself. There should still be some people that don't know everything about you. But, I have been thinking lately about, I've gotten some people saying maybe I should do a podcast or something like that. And I have been thinking about doing that. However, it would be probably like on like a Patreon type thing or something that's like private, so it's just like a group of you guys who want to enjoy, an hour of me talking about certain subjects that I probably wouldn't talk about on here, like, religion or relationships or, growing up in trauma and stuff like that. If you guys are interested in that, let me know, because I would do that if you guys have some interest in it. But yeah, I think the last thing on my mind this week is the song that's coming out, which is super exciting. Red, Purple, Blue. It's coming out whenever it's coming out. I don't know. Tuesday this following week. So keep an eye out for that. I'm really pumped on the song, and I hope you guys like it. I leaned into some of my alternative roots because I grew up on alternative music, and I wanted to start doing that stuff again because I miss doing alternative sounding music. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Anyways, see ya.